Well done.
So today, I think we're gonna go over to Torrey Pines, do some ground handling. Should be good. What's up, Taven?
Man, I thought I was gonna scare you.
I'm going for these flowers over here. Oh, there they are. We're gonna go down here and video these beautiful purple California flowers. And then we're gonna go fly, or at least ground handle. I really wanna get a handle on this ground handling. You know, the whole point of this trip was to come out here and get a good feel for this wing. And I'm able to fly the wing very well in moderately strong conditions, and I'm able to keep the glider open. Flying is not the difficult part, but I'm really struggling on launch, and I really want to get a good feel for that. Man, these flowers are so vibrantly purple. It's an amazing color. I love this color. So we're back at the ocean, Torrey Pines glider port over the Pacific. It's quite nice today. West-northwest conditions. Yeah, it's good. Hey.
Huge fan. Can I have a selfie with you?
Sure, man. Looks like we found a fan out here. Go for it.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
That's awesome.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Torrey Pines is rocking and rolling with people today. The other day when I flew here, it was like 5 people.
This is Brian Bloom.
Hey.
How's it going?
Hey, man. Kylo.
How's it going?
Oh, good. Oh, Zeno.
Oh, no, Enzo. Oh, you're...
What's the trick to launching these 2-liners, man? In the high wind. I get snatched every time. Yes. Like, I'm here to practice to see what's going on, but...
Inner A's.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And just...
But when that wing pops...
starts coming up, let off, you know?
Okay.
Try that.
Yeah, there's like a moment where...
Yeah, and there's like a moving quick towards it. It will have that energy. So
Yeah. Now the brake check seems to be where I'm really getting thrown.
yeah, as soon as you grab the brake hard, it does kind of pull.
Yeah. I mean, just a check to keep it from banging out ahead of me, but...
Get it up without having to pull the brake.
Yeah.
100, but it can be hard.
Yeah, strong wind's the only time I'm struggling, man. If it's light, I'm doing it really well. But grabbing those inner A's above the mullions is helping a lot too, because at first when I was just grabbing the risers, the tips were flying up.
Yes.
So I started grabbing higher.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, I'm here to get some time in on it, get better in higher winds.
Practice for sure.
Yeah.
Especially like up on top of the hill once you come in and land.
Yeah, flying it, landing it, all that stuff has come real naturally, but inflating that sucker in the strong stuff is hard. And so began a practice session in the high winds at Torrey Pines. I don't know what I was doing here, just fumbling around it seems. But I did, I don't know, 8, 10, 12 inflations in the high wind. I didn't get all of them on camera, but I played around for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, just toying around on the ground with this glider. And eventually I was working on the torpedo and trying to keep my feet down while controlling the glider. That all worked out nice, and I ended up, it was so strong, I just decided to go for a flight to kind of take a break. But something that is important is to keep your feet down and keep that position. Notice how I'm lifting up and I'm coming back down. It's called bucking, I guess, harness bucking. You really don't want that. You want to be in a forward torpedo position anytime you're near the ground. But anyhow, I took off on this flight just to go get some. So we find ourselves again gliding over the Pacific West Coast of the United States. It is a beautiful, sunshiny day. I was able to accomplish several inflations and deflations with my glider at ease. I think what my problem was I was stiff-legging it. I don't know if that's a bad habit that's developed, but I focused on really bending my legs down, squatting low when I was doing my inflation, and when it jerked and got strong into the wind, I didn't get snatched. Instead, I just stood up. That was the trick. I went back and watched some video, and I think I've solved the mystery of launching this thing. You just got to keep a really aggressive bent knee stance. All is well. Heck yeah. A lot of traffic, a lot of tandems. I don't want to get anybody in a bind. Man, beautiful homes down here on the beach, on the coast. Oh wow, some dude's got an elevator down at the beach. That's impressive. Pretty neat. Yeah, this pier is the southernmost point that you're allowed to fly. So I can't go past that. Looks like the slopes kind of level out anyway, like maybe you couldn't fly over there. I don't know. Pretty neat stuff. Robert's behind me. Wow. This is some easy flying. All right, I'm gonna turn. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna ease back to the north then. I like it. We're gonna try to get down here and land. See what's up. It's a freaking beautiful day. Oh my gosh. And when I mean beautiful, I mean gorgeous. What's going on in this clip is I'm making an approach to land, and I'm gonna try to land, but I can't do it. Apparently it's so strong and my glider is so efficient that I just overfly through the landing zone, and I'm still not exactly sure on my stall point. I know I'm close, and I've got a third-party perspective coming up in one of these shots here, and you can see just how close I am to the stall point with look how deep I am in the brakes here. It's just I just can't make the thing come down, and at a certain point I realized that I'm going to be landing right on the edge of the cliff, and that could be dangerous. I don't want to land on this guy's glider, but I start to do a stall spin. I'm flapping. See the glider sort of flex right there? That was the beginning of a stall or perhaps a spin, which would have been very dangerous. So I decided to abort overall and just get out of Dodge and come around for another go at it. So we floated right through that landing. We're going to try it again. Come back in here for round two. And round two is where the trouble starts. If you look up here, I got this glider, and I'm checking. I'm confused about the rules. It was my mistake, my bad. You're only supposed to have one glider back here coming in on approach at a time. But I saw there was plenty of room, and I saw that I was lower in altitude, so I thought I had the right of way. Again, I was wrong. I got scolded for it. You'll see that coming up here in a second, but it's not like it was as bad as they made it out. I mean, there's so much room. There was only two gliders. We've got this entire glider port out here to land. We're both doing about 2 miles an hour ground speed. I mean, look, there's just plenty of room between us, so I don't see the danger. But again, I broke the rules. I'm sorry. My bad, Torrey Pines. Well, I've got high wind landings down anyway.
Hey,
yes, sir.
you can follow that one glider on approach is the rule, right?
Oh, was
Glider back there.
I thought the lower pilot had the right of way. My apologies.
She was in here trying to burn her altitude when you came in. So there was already somebody in here working on burning their altitude, and you freak them out. Right? She's she's landed way back
here. I had my eye on her. I thought
she doesn't know who you are.
Oh, I see.
What you're gonna do, she's freaking the fuck out.
Oh.
Right? One glider is allowed back here.
Oh.
You gotta wait till they're gone.
I didn't fully understand, man. I was thinking as long as
she had to land way back there because she's like, well shit, I can't sit here and share with this guy like that.
Oh.
Right? And now she has to land back there in the fucking weeds and just one guy on approach.
I got you, man. I got you. My apologies.
You got in trouble?
Yeah, I guess so. There was a girl, we were both coming in. I was thinking that the lower pilot had a right of way, so I went ahead and landed.
I just realized something.
Yeah, but he said there was only one, whoever was in the back first has the right of way. So I was just a little confused on the rules.
Yeah.
I'm the new guy. Beautiful flying though, oh my, wow. It's just amazing out here. Did you get my kiting? I think I figured it out. Man. Yeah, I didn't even turn on any of my instruments, man. I just flew around. can. They were busy.
Okay, no worries. Let's take it.
Cool.
Yeah, sure. Buy a souvenir, Kyle.
Yes, I am. Rob, coffee mugs come with free coffee. I don't know. I may not be able to sleep now. We're gonna see. I don't do the outro until it's time to go home.
Robert, are you going to Plaza? Are you going?
No,
Going home.
we got church.
Church. See ya.
Part of his rehabilitation.
I need some church.
Rehab. Brought him in to rehab him.
Suck bug.
That's where it all kind of turned around for me on the old Zeno. I was able to get in a lot of practice and sort of fine-tune those discrepancies that I experienced in the higher winds. And the next video should be returning to the mountain and showing off what I figured out. I was able to do some good launches and landings, and everything was great. So I think I finally got it dialed in. The trip ended up being exactly what I'd hoped for, to go out there and really become familiar with the intricacies of the Zeno. I didn't really have a desire to learn any strong wind stuff at that point, but it came up, so I capitalized on it, and I was able to fine-tune my high wind skills. High wind skills. Can't talk today. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Consider giving it a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Love it. I gotta go, guys. Much love. Kyle out.
This is amazing.
Thug Pro. You know what that's from, huh? Tony Hawk Pro
Hawk's.
Skateboarder.
Yep.
When you land like a cool trick, it gives you a Thug Pro rating. I straight up stole it from that video game. The Aang, you got the reference.
And it's an O for ozone, right?
Yeah, that's the ozone.
Ozone. Do you have an ozone wing?
Yeah.
Oh, this is still recording, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's funny.